What is up, you evil villains? It's your boy Luis Torres, and today we're gonna try out the Randall Diavlo RD100H. I'm running my GUP Tech Ghoul, which is a Fort & Zool noise gate clone, along with my Boss Parametric EQ pedal, which is absolutely insane. If you haven't used one before, you're gonna have to look out for one on eBay or Reverb and check that out. So here's the one thing that people have been kind of complaining, whatever about, is that the Diavlo is not the Randall Satan, even though it was designed by Mike Fortin. But there's a huge price discrepancy, so don't expect an amp that for the most part that sells used for $400 is going to compare anywhere in the ballpark of the Randall Satan, which is used $1,300 to $1,400 but with the Randall Diavlo and a little help from your friends like the Boss Parametric EQ, any boost pedal like the Pepper's Dirty Tree, anything by like the Henning Standout, the VFE Standout, any of those boost pedals are going to be absolutely amazing, and it's going to make your Randall Diavlo sound like an absolute beast. So let me go and plug this guy in. And I'm back. So that's just the Diavlo noise gate and a parametric EQ, which is absolutely incredible if you've never used that Boss parametric EQ pedal. And me just noodling, just trying to let you guys hear what that sounds like. I'm running it out of my Mesa 412 rectifier cabinet with V30s. And hopefully you guys, listen, no one really, unless you're crazy like me, has a lot of different heads to play around with. I have I have a lot of gear. And I'm not in a band, haven't been in a band in 25 years. To me, this is just fun. Just like my YouTube channel, it's legit just fun. And, you know, not everyone has the funds to get a JCM 800, a Mr. Hector, a gigantic rack of Mesa gear. So, you know, I talk to a lot of guys and they're just like, dude, I just don't have $1,000 to buy to buy a head. And most people don't for the most part, like legit, you know, I talk to dudes all day long. Bro, it's not that many people that can buy $1,000 head or $1,500 head or 2 or 3 of them. Some people, dude, they have $1,500 heads. It's crazy. But if you want something that's going to be absolutely crushing, that you can find all day long for $350 to $400 used, you can definitely get yourself a Randall Diavlo RD100. They also make the 45, they make the 20. I would stay away from anything under 20 because I started my Diavlo adventure with my RD1, which was a 1 watt Diavlo, and it was absolutely crushing. And within a day, I realized that I should have gotten something louder. The 5 watt, I've talked to so many other guys and they're just like, dude, this 5 watt, I wish it were more. I wish it was a 20 watt. So just, you know, between my experience and other guys, you know, definitely don't go lower than the RD20, which lots of guys find that one for $300. So if you just want a practice amp, get the RD20. If you want something you can play at band practice, at a club, or a venue, you know, get the 45. If you want kind of the best of both worlds, definitely get the RD100. Dude, for an extra $100 between the RD45 and the RD100, just get the 100. I mean, you can, it sounds absolutely amazing in, you know, when you're setting it to bedroom levels. And the price is right. Like seriously, it's perfectly priced. And, you know, even if you were to try to find a PV 6505 or 5150, you know, first generation or the 2, you know, you're still going to pay $500, $600, $700 for that thing. Whereas the Randall Diavlo is priced perfectly. It's an absolute beast. You know, again, I cannot reiterate more than what I feel is like 10 times. You need help with the Randall Diavlo. If you're going to buy the Diavlo and think it sounds absolutely amazing straight through, you're sadly mistaken. You know, don't be disappointed. I want this video to reach out to you guys and let you guys know that the Diavlo sounds awful right plugged straight through. It's just how it is. That's what you're going to get, you know, for a $400 used amp. But with a boost, now we're talking completely different level of the game. Just like my rectifiers. You know, my rectifiers, for the most part, straight through, sound terrible. Whenever anyone says that they use their rectifier straight through, I'm always just like, bro, are you crazy? One of my buddies, and I won't mention his name because he's actually in a really big band, got a dual rectifier and plugged straight through. And I'm like, dude, are you crazy right now? Bro, like what boost pedals do you have? He's like, none. I'm like, bro, are you crazy right now? So I kind of, you know, went ahead and shared like a few different boost pedals that I use. And he bought 2 of them online. And he was just like, bro, I've been using rectifiers since the 1990s. I have never had my amp sound the way it does with these boost pedals ever. And I'm like, I know. So if you get yourself a rectifier, it's one of those things where you, dude, you know, and a lot of guys are just, they get upset and they're just like, oh, you know, why do I have to spend, you know, so much money on an amp and then need a boost pedal with it? Dude, that's just how the world works, my man. You know, go out and buy yourself a $150,000 Porsche 911. Guarantee you're going to be like, yo, I need different rims. I need different tires. I need new, you know, there's something that you're going to either have to personalize or it's just something that just isn't running that great. Hold on a second. I need to move this thing. It's my light that I have off. Anyway, so Randall Diavlo, you will not be disappointed. But again, get yourself a boost. Make sure you have it ready. Run that thing through there, or get a Boss parametric EQ. I think I paid 130 bucks for it, 140. But again, any boost pedal is definitely going to tighten up that low end that you're going to absolutely love and want in your tone. So guys, hey, listen, if you're new to the channel, subscribe if you haven't. Look, check and see, am I subscribed to this dude? Because I love his channel. Come on, bro. Are you serious right now? Watching my channel and not even subscribed. I'm going to post a bunch this week, so subscribe, hit the little bell, and that way every time I upload something, you'll get the notification. Guys, thank you so much for watching. You guys are the absolute best, and as usual, I will talk to you guys soon.